Hello and welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Animals and Pets with Partha once again. I am now going to give you a brief summary of the the scenario of the dog game in this country. I am going to relate to you where does the kennel clubs, the licensed and registered and legal kennel clubs of this country stand. All these kennel clubs stand on the same level of approval. They are all registered with the registrar of societies, and they are private entities. They are they run on a small membership, a few members. Most of these clubs have very small memberships, and they give out registrations which they claim to be, the pedigree of the dog. Of course, it's not backed up by any DNA or anything. And as you know that an organization, a syndicate, has been really minting money selling these registrations at a huge amount. For some time they have been posing as if they are the only approved authority or whatever to issue all these papers. And not only that, since dog importation was banned in this country for a long time, and therefore people who brought in these imported dogs through various porous borders of India like Nepal, Bangladesh, Burma and all the rest, actually only maybe 2 to 5% of these imported dogs have been registered in this country and their pedigrees recorded. Of course, for that you need to have an export pedigree, and then the dog has to be classified as imported, which has been done, though the dogs came in as smuggled, but they have been classified as imported by a syndicate of people. And what has happened is a huge amount of money has been collected. And this has not gone to the benefit of the dog lovers. It has been used for private purposes specifically. And anybody who has questioned them have had to face court cases. They have a battery of lawyers, and the battery of lawyers employed to issue notices, and then after that, nobody wants to fight because they have collected the money from the dog lovers by selling all these registrations, and it's not their personal money that they're spending. So they know that once we issue notices and suspend them or things like that, they will be able to get away with it. Anyway, now there are other kennel clubs who have realized this, and they know that it is all bullshit. This syndicate saying that we are going to cancel registration and all the rest, they have no right to do all that, and they have no right to say you don't register with any other organization. How do they say that when the other organizations are also registered and they are legal organizations in this country? So only a few people have benefited from this syndicate, because only a handful of people who've been able to please them, or even more, be their sycophants or something. They are the people who have been deriving benefits, like being suddenly made judges and then given kennel clubs. And all this is actually designed to generate money, because the exhibitors sponsor these dog shows for the syndicate, and the exhibitors bring in the judges. The judges are all tutored. They have to place certain dogs, and so on and so forth. So the dog game, the entries, the numbers have dwindled, and people have lost faith in the dog shows. And the dog judges also have been discredited because the first thing they have to go to a club and say, who are the people you need to be put up, the dogs? Because unless you put those dogs up, the expenses, the bills for the decor and the parties and the travel of judges and the five-star hotels and all the sort of glamour and glitz will not be paid for. So judges have to oblige. So that way, the meaning of dog shows have been really lost. But this, it is a very good idea that we need competition, and there are several other kennel clubs who are trying to organize very honest dog shows. One such organization is IKL, Indian Kennel League, and the United Kennel Club. Then there is the Indian National Kennel Club. For me, the platform Animals and Pets with Partha is open to all animal lovers, all organizations that is legal, and anything legal is they're allowed to share my platform, and if I can be of any help, I would always be of help to anyone who desires it. So, so don't be afraid. You have to fulfill, you have a small life, we all have a timing, you know. You have a span of life where you want to achieve your goals. When you start on dogs, you know, I am a good breeder now, I need to become a good handler now, I need to become a good, maybe a judge, or maybe an organizer. So all this has to, you have every right to achieve all this. And I am there for you. If you think I shall be of help to you. Well, I've started a mentorship program, which I have in my last video. As you can see, that anybody can come and talk to me personally, and I shall do whatever to sort of share my views and my little knowledge that I have with them. Thank you, dog lovers, for reposing faith in me, and do subscribe to my channel Animals and Pets with Partha, and also the notification button so that we can intimate you as soon as a new video is uploaded. So dog lovers, rise up. There are a lot of talents in this country, plenty of breeders. We need to work together. We need to talk to the government for a comprehensive and a very clear export and import regulations, so that we can take our hobby of dogs further. Any livestock, if we are to be of international standards, we need to have a proper healthy export and import regulation. Of course, we shall have to do it in accordance with the government institutions, and so in that case we need to get together. All of us should come together on a platform from where we can start the negotiation. Thank you and bye, and see you again soon in a short while in my next episode. Thank you.